Namaste, beautiful gods, goddesses, and the mysteries of light. This is Dr. Tajen. I'm going to go ahead and start talking to you guys about the Taurus moon and what that actually means for us. And I'm going to do an all signs reading for all signs. I will also be doing 2-card pulls and also 5-card pulls like I usually do. It has been quite some time since I have been live. I have not had the chance. I have been bombarded with rituals and readings. I haven't had time to be here, but I'm so glad that I'm here now, right? So I'm just waiting for our audience to build. Namaste, Pragya. Hope I'm saying your name right. If I'm not, please forgive me. I want to interact with you guys as well. Namaste, Teresa. Grand risings to you all. I'm going to drop the link here if you guys are interested in doing 2-card pulls or the 5-card pulls while I am doing the reading. I'm coming, y'all. How y'all been out there in lockdown? I hope ascending, mastering your autonomy, and raising your vibration. Yeah? So important, y'all. It really is. I'm also logging into my PayPal as well, so I can keep account of those that have already paid. Alright, so my information is here. Man, I tell you, these computers are supposed to be smart, but they're not smart at all. Let me just go ahead and send that there. Alright, so let me go ahead and call on some help. I call on air, fire, water, earth, spirit, and ether. And I also call upon the highest of the highest of the high, which is Yadhe Vahe, who will be able to give me the information that is necessary for this beautiful reading in all directions, time and space, past, present, and future. First of all, let's get into the Taurus moon and what that actually means for us, and why it's so important. The Taurus moon is about determination, you guys. It's about us stepping into our power. Taurus is a fixed energy. So if any of you guys know anything about a Taurus, they're very goal-oriented and they're very stubborn when it comes to their goals. They do not take their mind off of their goals until it's actually completed. This is the energy that we're working with. This is the energy we should be working with. No matter what sign that we are in, no matter where we are in our chart, we're working with the moon. And the moon energy is in Taurus right now. Hi, Erica and Edna and Elizabeth Rivera. Hello, namaste. Hello, because of you I am. Hi, beautiful. So glad you guys are here with me. All right, so let's get into this general read. Things that we should be looking for, insights we should be having. I love working with the different phases of the moon, depending on where the moon is. The new moon is about what? New chapter, new things, new vibrations. I hope your vibrations are high, by the way. Hi, Goddess Melinda. Oh my God. What a treat to have you here. Hi, honey. Oh my God, Valerie. Hi, Val. You guys, this is about us receiving our karmic rewards. It is time for all of the spiritual and hard work. I miss you too, baby. I really, really do. Hi. Oh my God, you guys are really making my day today. I was deciding whether I should go on or not because I got so much work to do, but I was like, hell, why not? I work for myself. I can do what I want to do when I want to do it. So why not? So it says your karmic returns are here, good, bad, right, or wrong, and indifferent. Hopefully you guys got some good karma that you got saved up, doing some good deeds so this can come into your life, right? So for us collectively, we're in receiving our karmic rewards right now. This is the twin flame card. Some of you are going to be having your twin flame come back. Wow. This is a surprise. I wasn't expecting this, but the energy of this is amazing. All right, so it says, we come from the higher realms. You are the same God spark that came from the loving embrace of Mother, Father, God. It is quite a gift that we are coming into harmony with the other half of ourselves. I told you guys, before I even pulled this card, I said that you're coming in with your good, your highest good, your karmic rewards, your twin flame, and you are coming into perfect balance, resonance, and harmony. That's amazing, y'all. Hello, Cece. Cece, do you love me? Are you riding? Hey, girl. All right. So a lot of you have been through the fire. Okay. You have been through the death. Some of you have lost the connection and relationship with your twin flame, but that was in order for a rebirth to happen. Nothing dies. Remember, you guys, I speak to you all the time about aerodynamics. Energy cannot be created nor destroyed. So that had to happen in order for you guys to have this new chapter, this new lovely beginning between you and your boo. Okay? Good, Erica. Thank you for confirming that. Thank you, Goddess Melinda, for keeping up about the count of how many here. Can all 11 of you that are here, that are sharing love and light? I have 15 now. Can all 15 of you hit that like button so this video can get out to others? Thank you. Thank you so much. So basically, you are emerging. There's a new you that is emerging from this death, okay? You are the phoenix rising, and in this phoenician energy, you are rising in your autonomy. You are rising in your power. This is what is happening right now, you guys, across the globe, collectively speaking. You guys are starting to align with your other half, okay? It can also be for soulmates as well, because we realize that they're a part of the collective, and you're at this position to where you just know with all these synchronicities and all of these signs that you just cannot make this shit up. That's what the card says. When you're in the right frequency, you already know that you just can't make this shit up. You just can't. You guys, I have a new oracle deck that's coming out this Friday, and it's called The Alchemy of Love. I love them ding dang on cards. I cannot wait to do my first reading with those cards on the channel. It's gonna be amazeballs. All right, so this basically is just letting me know that some of you are still in a dark place. You're not completely where you want to be, and you're not going to be there until you change the way that you think, okay? So it says that mantras, affirmations, and higher vibrational frequencies, putting yourself there is going to put you where you need to be. So a lot of you need to raise your vibration. Listen to those 532 and above, make those hertz to get those codes and to raise your vibration so you can integrate. Okay, a lot of you are just assimilating, but you're not integrating those codes. You need to have integration, because that is what's going to help you in your autonomy. That is what's going to catapult you to the next level. Oh wow, you have Lady Noria, an ascendant master. She's here to tell you about your affirmations too. This is a double confirmation, you guys. Words have power. See what I'm saying? Love if you speak it over your union. What's up, KJ? Namaste. I'm telling you, you guys, words have power. Start speaking life instead of death into your union. Don't look at it for what it is on a physical plane, but look at it and speak about it the way that you want it. You know, they say that seeing is believing, but you got to put, in this scenario, you have to put the horse before the cart. You have to start thinking it. You have to start seeing it before it becomes your reality, and not the other way around, you guys. We've been lied to. Sin is not believing. You can't see God, but you know that God exists. You can't see the air, but you know that it exists, right? It doesn't take any believing in it in order for you to know that it's there. And that's the same thing when it comes to your union. You have to believe that you're going to get union. You have to feel as if your divine masculine is already there with you. Can't make this up, you guys. You got new beginnings. You got new beginnings in your life. I'm being silly, and no, I'm not singing. For real, for real. But I am just letting you know that you have a beautiful new beginning that's coming in with this new moon. Okay? Erica, didn't do because I did a chant, and I wish that I'm about to come over here because it just faded out. I wish all night to fly with dragons in the land of art. He came when I did that. Exactly, Erica. That is the energy. Ah! Okay, Goddess Melinda, did you make a payment? Give me 1 second, boo. Let me go back to my PayPal because I haven't been in there. Hasn't been any activity, so they logged me out. Give me 1 second so I can get back in there, love. You guys, when you change the way that you think, the things that you think about in your life changes. And yes, Goddess, I do have your payment, and I will be more than happy to pull some cards for you. You already know they're going to be on point, right? Let's set this deck to the side. I already have 2 other decks I'm going to pull for you. Goddess Melinda, I'm so excited for you. I am. All right. Okay, you guys, instead of doing a 2-card pull, if anybody do a 2-card pull, I would give you 3 cards instead of 2, okay? And then for anybody to do the 5-card pull, I will give you 6 cards instead of 5. Only for today, though, because I'm feeling hella generous. All right, honey, you got humor. Right now, the universe feels that you're in a playful position. When it comes to your love, you're not taking anything serious. You're really in harmonic resonance with the natural ebb and flow in your life. And this is the reason why you have this card, because you choose to focus on the lighter side of things. You see what I'm saying? You're focusing on the lighter side, and because of that, everything is coming to you. Prananoia. The universe is going to conspire to keep on making you happy and putting a smile on your beautiful face, because you're already in the energy of receiving when you're in humor. Okay, when you're in humor, your immune system is already high. Everything is in total alignment when you're in this happy place, is what your angels and your guides are saying. You're in your happy place. We got 2 more cards for you, boo, because I am actually doing 3 for the 1111 and then 6 for the 25. Hi, Kanesha. Hey, beautiful. All right, so you have the Justice in reverse, which is letting me know that you feel like something in your life currently at this time is not fair. Okay, you're not getting your due diligence. You're not getting what you want from out of a particular situation or a person. And so you feel like it's a little bit unfair because you really worked hard at it. You really, truly are in a disposition right now. This is the way you're feeling. And let me go ahead and pull from the Lover's deck. Let's see what the Lover's deck got to say. I'm going to shuffle this because I've been doing readings all day. And your card already fell out. It did not waste any time, Goddess Melinda. How about here is your card. And your card is the Snake. You are shedding old skin. It's a woman that is in your life that is telling you to be very careful. And I'm really feeling that it's a mother figure, like it's your mother. You cannot trust her. It says look over your shoulder. All right? You're going to have to start doing things a little bit differently with her. Yes! Oh my God! Thank you for that confirmation. That didn't take long at all. Yes, yes, Goddess Melinda. You have to be very careful of your mother. She's very clever at being malicious. She's definitely not to be trusted at this now moment. Not in your life, not where you are. I feel like she's jealous of you. And this is what this card foretells. All right. That is it. Beautiful. Let me see if there's anyone else. I think because of you, I am has also made a payment. Let me confirm. Okay, not yet. We just only have you, Goddess Melinda. Which is okay. It's all right. It's okay. All right, so we've pretty much exhausted that first deck. Let's move into where we are on our soul journeys as a collective. For those of you that just chimed in, welcome. Thank you so much for joining this live. Hey, Virgo energy in the house. Earth energy is here. Hi, Wendy. Namaste. You're welcome, Goddess Melinda. Anytime, girl. Anytime. For those of you that are here, can you please do me a huge favor? Okay. Normally, I would not care, but because my channel is growing and it is expanding, I would like you to please contribute to the good karma and so others could also have the privilege of viewing this reading as well. If not, YouTube algorithms will not allow them to be able to look at this video because it will be hidden because it's not enough likes. So a lot of us are going through a grieving period. We're grieving the loss. We may be out of connection with our divine counterpart, and this could be the reason why we have grief. Some of us may have lost someone in death, okay? Some of us may have lost someone to COVID-19, and this is the reason why you're also in grief. I am here to let you know from spirit that your loved one had agreed already on the other side to go out through this illness. This was their soul contract. We all are, let's just say, when we die, that's the way we were supposed to die. Not to be insensitive to what has happened, but just know that we all have an exit point and we all have an expiration date. Your close loved one chose to go out this way because it was at a time that they felt that they have completed whatever they had to do on this earthly plane of existence. We have to be in allowance to allow for them to go when they're ready to go. So they were ready to go, and that is your message from spirit. We have 25 here, only 18 likes. A lot of you are in denial about this loss. It could be a loss in love, or it can be, again, a loss in death. So what Spirit wants you to know is that there is a natural order of things and there is a process. Take as much time as you need to grieve. You are allowed to grieve. You are allowed to feel hurt, to feel pain, to feel the loss, to feel every emotion that you feel are deemed necessary at this time in order for you to traverse and to get through whatever it is that you need to get through. Okay, Kanesha, I got you, girl. So I think there's been a few more payments, and I will get to you guys. Give me just 1 second as I get through this reading, and then I'll go ahead and go in the order received for the pulls, whether it's a 3-card or 6 cards. All right. Thank you guys so much for your patience. Hi, beautiful. How are you doing, Kassan? Miss you. It's been a while, girl. Yes. All right, Courtney Lynn, if you want to do a 3-card pull for $11.11, the link is above. if you want to do 6-card pull, I'll be more than happy to see how I can help you out and what I pull. All right, so the affirmation you need to help you to traverse through this denial is that I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So bring awareness to the situation. All right, so let me go ahead and just so we can be efficient, and then I will be able to honor those that have paid. I'm going to go ahead right now and refresh my PayPal. And then I'll come back to this step. All right, so we have Ashley. Ashley, 3-card pulls for you. Oh, thank you so much for that instruction, Goddess Melinda. I love you. All right, Ashley, let's go ahead and get your 3 cards. Beautiful. Actually, you know what, Ashley? I'm being intuitively guided to go this direction. And I'm going to listen to Spirit because this is where your messages are. Beautiful. And I am honored to be able to give you guys that extra card, for real. All right, so while you guys patiently wait, just savor the moment with all this good energy from your soul tribe. Okay, so you got the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. There is a relationship there you're wanting to grow that is stagnant, that there's not a commitment. There's a lack of commitment here, and that's what the 3 of Pentacles in reverse represents. It represents you also knowing your worth, knowing what you deserve, and standing your ground. Because remember that Pentacles is earth energy. Whoever this person is, you have known them over 3 years or more. Let's get into your energy of your love relationship and what you're mirroring. You and your person are mirroring in one another, and let's talk about that. What are you mirroring right now in one another? And this is something that once you work on it, it will help your relationship dynamic. Okay, so both of you need to work on vulnerability. I really feel like it's your person more so than you, but they are reflecting back in you what you need to work on as well. Remember that all relationships are divine mirrors. So you need to work on being open and being vulnerable with your person, being honest, not holding back. Like if they shit stink, tell them that they shit stink, seriously. If they need to open up and express themselves more, you need to open up and express yourself more. And so like attracts like. The more that you do a certain thing, be it right, wrong, or indifferent, the more your other person is going to mimic that. Okay? So if you're wanting to receive more love from your partner, then you have to be open and you have to be loving towards them. Hold on one second, boo. I seen what you said, but my phone is just really stupid. And it comes on and it goes off, it comes on and goes off, and I don't know how to keep it on. So let me come to the laptop here. You're with your soulmate, but I know my twin flame is going to meet me when I'm ready. I'm learning lots of lessons currently. Yes, this is currently the reflection of your current person, your soulmate. All right, so it's just about being open, it's being vulnerable, and then it's, you know, they're not really committing to you the way that you want, is what I'm also feeling too with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. And you're deserving of that. All right, and then let's get your last card, beautiful. Thank you for choosing me to be your oracle today. You guys know I love to have fun, so which card is for you? Hey, Ashley, you are ascending. You are rising in your autonomy. You are actually putting yourself in vibrational alignment. 3 years together this month, actually. Thank you so much for the reading. I can't make this stuff up, you guys. This is amazing. Thank you for the confirmation, Ashley. All right, so you're awakening, you're rising, and you're transcending obstacles, learning, expansion. You're going to go into a new phase of your life But it says that you're preparing for a union. I really feel like you're going to end up running into your divine counterpart like within the next 90 days. Seriously. And that does conclude your reading. You are definitely a divine feminine, and you're definitely with a soulmate right now. But your divine counterpart is coming in because you're raising your vibration, and it's allowing them to come in on that vibrational wave and frequency. Let me go ahead and see if anyone else has made a payment. You go, Ash. I'm happy for you, girl. Get it, get it, get it, girl. All right, you guys. Give me a few moments. All right, Courtney. 6 cards for you. All right, Val. Give me 1 second. So we got 12 cards for Valerie. Okay, so Valerie made the payment first. And so we'll go ahead and get 12 cards for Val. Hey, girl. 12 cards for you, boo. So we'll start with Valerie, and then Courtney will get to you. Thank you guys so much for your love and contribution. All right, so Val, we already have your first card. Your first card is relationships. All right. If you look, there is sacred geometry that is here. Your relationships have been difficult because of where you are spiritually. You are a highly advanced soul. And because of you being where you are in your vibrational frequency, sure, no problem. Yes, I do remember. Of course, Val. Because where you are in your high vibrational frequency, nobody can just come in and snowball you or play games or head games with you. Okay, you pretty much are already strong in every aspect of your life, and you hold your own ground. And to a lot of the men that you've dealt with, this has intimidated them a lot, because you are truly a bona fide woman who knows her power. So can't nobody just come in with no any riff and think that they're going to get away with it, because you can smell BS a mile away. So you've had difficulties with your relationship because of that, because most of these men that you've drawn to you need healing, and a lot of them are vibrationally aligned with women that are very docile and women that are not in their power. And so they're not used to a woman with power. But guess what, baby? You're going to have success in love, because this is what this card represents. And it represents the fact that there's greater joy, and there's a greater goal than to just have a love relationship. One of the greatest joys to be had is you being an evolved soul and you ascending. And that's exactly where you are. You're in your evolution. You're heading to your highest heights. And the universe is going to reward you with happiness. You are on the path to your happiness right now because you completely love yourself, honey. There is no doubt in my mind about you having self-love, because you are in a vibrational being of love. You know who you are. And so this affirmation says, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Yes, anytime that you are out of alignment, you get what is called cognizant dissonance, okay? You're imbalanced and your soul feels that. But you already are on the right path, and you're happy about that, as you should be, because you've had a lot of adversity in your life. Okay, a lot of ups and downs when it comes to love, a lot of games that were being played, but you have risen above that, and you are rising above that in every sense of the word. You truly know who you are. You really know who you are. You don't follow the leader, you are the leader. You have a lot of courage, because despite the fact that you've been hurt and you've been grieved and pained by love, you continue to keep putting yourself back out there and being open and being vulnerable, because you know that the one that you love is awakening. They may not be awakening exactly at the time that you want them to, but you have a lot of courage. Do not blame yourself for why things have not culminated and came into existence, because with this card, it shows that you've been blaming yourself. Your divine counterpart takes 100, or he needs to take 100 responsibility for what he has caused as far as the damage that has been caused in this relationship too. Okay, it takes two to tango is what your angels and your guides are showing me. And so with that being said, Just know that the blame game is not going to change the situation. Blaming yourself is not going to change your divine counterpart. So be a little easy on yourself, knowing that everything that you did, you had to do it, okay? Or you wouldn't have. You would not have done it. Because of you, I am. Let me check. All right, so we got 6 cards from this deck, and then I'm going to pull from the other decks here. I got Ashley, I got Val, and I got Courtney Montgomery. And I think because of you, I believe your name is Sarah, right? It's been a year since I've called you by your real name. Please correct me. But I haven't received it as of yet. And I will refresh as soon as I get finished with this reading. Oh, no problem, Val. I still got you. I still got you, boo. We got 6 more cards for you, girl. I remember my Patreons. I remember those that have been riding with me, trust me. Okay, so you and your twin flame had to experience a death in the relationship. It was not going to flourish. It was not going to grow. Okay, so you well know that every ending has a new beginning. You see? And we know that energy cannot be created nor destroyed, so it is basically transferring into something else. You have something else coming in. Please clarify, Spirit, for me. The Death card. The manifestation of a new relationship with your divine counterpart is what is taking place. The old relationship dynamic no longer served the both of you, and it had to die. And so now you're manifesting a new beginning with your divine counterpart. Let's go ahead and get 2 more cards from the next 2 decks. Wow. So Spirit is asking you to let go. To let go of the need to cling on to your divine counterpart, because that is holding him back. It's also holding you back too. Okay? Let go of the outcome. Not let go of the union. There's a difference. When you let go of the outcome, you're going to allow for the universe to step in and to do exactly what needs to be done organically and naturally. When we get our own energy in the mix, when we put our own stuff in the mix, we are actually setting up what is called resistance, and we are resisting what source energy is trying to do. So your angels are telling you to take your hands out the cookie jar and nurture and pour into your own soul. Love your own soul. Everything that you would give your divine counterpart, your divine masculine, give to yourself right now. Because it's time for Valerie to be nurtured. It's time for Valerie to be loved. It's time for Valerie to receive her highest good, right? And then the last deck we're going to pull from is the love deck. Let's see where your partner is in their energy currently. I love you, Val. I swear to God I do. All right, so your current partner is in the energy of learning unconditional love and self-love, oneness, affection, attraction. So they're learning this right now. They haven't always known this. This is something that has been taught to them right now from the universe. And they could be learning through you. They could be learning through you, having more patience. All right, a card just fell out over here. I feel like this is your card. All right, so you guys are going to end up talking over a cup of coffee. You guys are going to be somewhere publicly. It doesn't necessarily mean you're going to have coffee. It's just basically meeting and conversing. All right, that time is coming. Your partner is coming in. They're feeling really uplifted right now. They really feel like coming in and having this conversation with you and conversing more about the union. So that is the end of your reading. That's beautiful. All right. And let me go ahead and get to Courtney. All right, Courtney, you got 6 cards as well. And I'm checking for you, Sarah, to see if I got your payment as well, because I promise you as I do the reading, I will update. I haven't received it yet. When you made the payment, did you get a confirmation of it going through? Because I haven't received it. The guy that I thought was my twin flame is definitely not. I do have a crush on someone else, though. Okay, no problem. I'm going to put the link here for you again, Empress. Try again. I don't know what happened, boo. It's definitely the right link, though. All right, let's try this again. All right, you guys. I dropped the link there for your 3-card pull or your 6-card pull. All right, so Courtney, let's see about, you know what, I'm going to do my deck because my deck is geared towards twin flames. Since your other person is not your twin flame, let's see if this person is. All right, you got 6 cards, so let's go ahead and pull. I know it has been a hell of a ride for you, girlfriend. Yes, we are all connected. Okay. You're definitely a divine feminine, so there's no doubt about it, because you're very nurturing. You carry the seeds of the earth in your womb. Very healing, very nurturing, very sensual. Okay? You are definitely divine feminine. That's 100% for sure. This new person is definitely your twin flame, because you have the alchemical marriage. All right? Divine ordering is always at play. So there's some things that are going on behind the scene that has caused you guys to come together. You need to break free. There could be some chains that are binding you right now. There could be some generational curses, hexes, old connections, soul ties, addictions, or outdated contracts. All right? You definitely, I would recommend an Archangel Michael Attunement to clear your aura, to cut the old soul ties, because you don't want anything to come in the way as a wedge between you and your divine counterpart, because they are confirming that this person, this new person, is your divine counterpart. And no, we can't be having that. We can't be having nothing getting in the way of us in our twin flame union. Okay? No sirree, Bob. All right, so there is some conflict. There is some conflict about your connection, and it's due to the releasing of your bondage from your spiritual ties and your old past life. I feel like it's a past life issue. It definitely is. Has to do with some outdated contracts, some generational bloodline issues. That's what I'm picking up. That's the conflict. We need to get that cleared. It's a good thing that you guys do these type of readings so you'll know what you're dealing with. Some people just don't know. They're just stuck. They don't know what's going on, what's keeping them out of union. Okay? And they hoping and wishing and praying for a miracle. It don't work like that. You got to find out. Whether you tap into your own divinity and find out on your own, or you come to a reader that specializes as an expert with twin flames like myself. Okay, so you're going to create new memories with this person. This is the photograph, okay? This person is going to bring back those nostalgic moments that you guys had in a past life. You're going to feel like you're at home with this person. This person's going to feel like they're at home with you. Let's see what you're mirroring in one another. Hello, Armand. You're eating the salad. Yummy. Hey. Yes, it is a blessing. And it's a blessing for you to be here too, okay? Thank you so much, Enlightened Soul. I appreciate you. You're welcome, Valerie. Love you, dear. Ooh. So, you guys are going to reflect back on one another a sense of humor. Okay? You're going to have humor. You're going to be able to have a laugh about almost everything. You're never going to take anything that's happening in your relationship too serious. This is a good place to be. This is really where all divine counterparts should be. Not taking things serious, laughing shit off. That's how me and Tolu are. We really don't take too much of anything serious. And even if we are upset at each other, it normally don't last no longer than a second, because in the next 5 minutes we'll be laughing about some dumb shit. So that's usually the way that it's supposed to be. That's what you guys are going to be mirroring in one another, is the sense of humor. That's great. And that does conclude your reading, beautiful. Let me check for you again, Sarah. But yeah, you're right. The other person is not your twin flame, but the new one, oh baby, Sarah, I got it. I got you, boo. That's your twin flame, girl. That's your bona fide twin flame. The real deal. You should book a reading with me so I can do a twin flame oracle for you, so I can give you your whole blueprint. I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Those things are just amazing. It tells you why you incarnated, why you chose this lifetime, what you guys need to heal, the karma, all of that, when you're going to come together. All of it is beautiful. I recommend that for you. All right, Courtney? All right, so Sarah, 3 cards for you. Let's do it. Your very first card is 4 of Pentacles. Right now, you may be dealing with someone that is clinging on to you, holding on to you, not letting go. Okay? They want you all to themselves. They don't want to share you with nobody. And I'm picking up that this could be your twin flame. Whoever it is they all in their feelings about you. I do feel that energetically. They are in their feelings about you. They're moving slow towards you, though, because of the earth energy. They're going through some type of transformation with this dragonfly. And they're finding out that things are not as heavy as they thought it was. And they're having a hard time to adapt to change. And they are healing. Does this make sense? Thank you, KJ. Yeah, your person is awakening. I always told you that they would. Took them long enough, right? I told you this a year ago. And we have the mirror. You guys are divine mirrors to one another. You guys are mirroring each other so bad right now that it doesn't even make any sense. So whatever this person is going through, you're going through it too. Because you guys are mirroring each other. That's the way it goes. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Whatever that person energy is, that is what you're mirroring as your current energy. And I'm picking up that a portion of you don't want to let go of them neither. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, did it, Armand? Oh, you're welcome. You know what? When I got a lot of emails based on that, it really touched me in such a way that I know that I'm doing the right thing and I'm on the right path. Thank you guys so very much. All right, so far I'm done with everyone that has paid for their reading. And that does conclude your reading, Sarah. Your divine masculine is in your vortex and he's longing to be with you. All right, so we're going to get back into the reading for all signs for the Taurus moon, you guys. Hey, you're welcome. No problem at all. Yes. All right, so you're certainly welcome, Armand. Did we get into tarot yet? I don't believe so. Let's get into tarot and then we'll go ahead and see. I think we were talking about where you guys were at on your journey. Okay, so Source told me that we were talking about where you are on your journey. and wants me to complete that energy because of the flow. So I will be obedient and I will do so. So we're still staying in the flow and where you are on your journey. Okay, we talked about the denial. That card came out again. We talked about the grief. That card came out again. You can't make this stuff up. And the need to have humor, to be lighthearted and not take things so serious. Care, but don't care that much to where it starts to destroy your inner sanctum and your inner peace of mind. Rise above all of this, you guys. And you do that by raising your vibration. Get out of doubt. Stop doubting that you're going to have union with your twin flame. Okay? If you are a 100% bona fide twin flame, you're going to have union. You just got to do the work. It's not going to just fall in your lap. Start being grateful and thankful that you are a twin flame, that you have met your twin flame on your journey. Because there's a lot of people that are twin flames that are incarnated and don't realize that they're twin flames because they haven't allowed themselves to awaken. So gratitude is the right attitude. And your last card is trust source. Trust source, trust your synchronicities, your signs from your angels and your guides. You got everything that you need in order for you to be totally competent of this journey. All right, so let's go ahead and get into tarot for you. Yes, you gotta do the work. It's no bypassing or half stepping that, you guys. We cannot take that step out of the equation. It's a must. It is a must, and also a prerequisite in order for us to have 3D union with our twin. All right, let's see what tarot has to say. Do not be afraid, you guys. Do not be afraid of new beginnings. Do not be afraid of starting all over again. If you got to start all over again, start all over again. So what? Look at this. You got the 8 of Pentacles because you're trying to manifest this. You're trying to manifest something that's already going to be manifest. Get your hands out the cookie jar. Get your hands out the cookie jar. You can't do anything. Your hands are tied right now because guess what? You guys, your person's in devil energy. Be happy. This is a protection. The reason why the divine is keeping you guys out of communication is because they have to deal with their addictions. They have to deal with their codependencies, their obsessions. Okay? Let them deal with what they got to deal with so you can do you. Let them do them. I mean, I already put that video out for Divine Feminine, you being in court, in a divine court. Let them go. Let them do what they have to do in order for them to come back to you. Look at this. What's that song by Carrie Hilson? Love comes around. It picks you up when you get knocked down. You know what I'm talking about, you guys? She did it with Kanye. Hold on. I got y'all. But anyway, the point that I'm making, love comes back around. It's coming back around for you and your boo. No ifs, ands, buts about it. Stop doubting. Start trusting. Okay? You guys have your karmic rewards. The new moon in Taurus is about determination and knowing that you are affixed on your goals. Okay? To be affixed on your goals means to let go. All right? You can't receive your bounty. You cannot receive your luxury, your power, your abundance, because of the 9 of Pentacles in reverse means that you're blocked. And you're blocking it. You're blocking it by clinging. Let go, let go, let go, let go. 5 of Pentacles, you feel like you was left out in the cold. You felt like this person left you out in the cold. Okay, exactly. No mask allowed. Be open, be vulnerable, and face it, right? You guys feel like this person just dumped you and dropped you straight on your face, but they had to do what they had to do in order for them to grow and for them to expand and for them to learn their lessons, because guess what? It's not all about you. 9 of Wands in reverse. This person is coming out of a lot of responsibilities and lightening up their load. This is good. This is good. Since they've not been in connection with you, they've been able to lighten up their loads. They've been able to drop some of the things that have held them back from this union. Hey, you like that. So they can offer you something long-term with the King of Pentacles. This is about building a legacy. This is about building something for the future, okay? Having something for the future. Saving for a rainy day. But they're saving not only their coins, but they're saving their love. They know that you are their beloved. They know that you are the love of their life. You see what I'm saying? Love goes where love is. They're going to be coming to you. You just got to allow space, hold love and light, and hold space for them to come in. And you do that by freeing them. Okay? If you really love someone, let them go. If they come back to you, they were yours. If they don't come back to you, then they weren't yours at all. Okay? The Ten of Wands is you carrying all of this burden. You're carrying the burden of this relationship. You're carrying the burden of everything. Let go. Drop these wands. You're picking up even other people's situations and BSs that don't even belong to you. Let go. Drop it all. Say, this is, hey, not my monkey, not my damn show. That's how you do it. Not my monkey, not my show. Let whatever you need to go, go. Because it's not helping you. Whether it's people, places, or things. And for some of you, it could be jobs. This lockdown was the best thing that could have ever happened to you. Seriously. It helps you to see where you are in the grand scheme of things. All right, you guys. Let's talk about your love. Let's talk about your love life. Hey. So, this is the golden mirror. The golden mirror again, God, this has come up a lot. The golden mirror is about relationships being one-sided. Nobody likes a one-sided relationship. Nobody likes a fair weather friend. Your divine counterpart is being a fair weather friend. Say goodbye. Bye-bye, boo-boo. Come back when you're able to make this a two-way street instead of a one-way street. That's the current energy that your person is in. You hold the heart with the key. You hold their heart. No one else. Even if they are in a relationship with someone else, it doesn't mean that they love that person the way that they love you. They can never love that person the way that they love you. Let them go in their little folly. Let them go in their little la-la land, okay? They're going to end up coming back to you. Because right now you guys are in separation, and you're in separation because they need to have time to miss you. They have to have time to think about you and to yearn for you. Let them miss you. Why they laying next to her or him, okay? Let that be on them and not you. They are reminiscing about your love. They are reflecting. Some of them are also looking at old pictures of the two of you together. Let them miss you. That's the key. Let them miss you. They're not going to ever want to come back when they feel like they still got you. Even if they have a portion of you, for a lot of the divine masculines, that's sufficient for them. That's enough. Even if they had a piece of you, let them have none of you. I bet you the scene will change for you. They'll be back on the scene real fast. Okay? Right now, the clock is ticking. The clock is ticking because you have had some type of interaction with this person. You have been in this cycle. You have been in this loop, this spiral loop of karma with this person. You need time. And you need to take the time to let go, okay? It takes time for people to heal. It takes time for the cycles to come back around. Let it happen. You're not going to let it happen when you keep on clinging or you keep on holding on to this person. All it's going to do is slow down your progress. And we don't need that, all right? Be seductive, all right? Spice it up. Let this person see your sensual side, okay? Take yourself out on a date. Do a quarantine date. I don't care what you do. Just whatever you do, make yourself sensual because the third party energy is in the way. It says third party interference. I cannot make this stuff up. Remember, you have to present that same energy that you had when they came in. You were confident. You were sexy. Okay? You got to up the ante on them. You got to be sexy. You got to be confident because this is what has drawn them to the third party. Because of their confidence, because of their seduction. Well, guess what? You're sexy too. What's true of that person? It's even damn sure more true for you. Because you what? You are their divine counterpart. You are the one that they truly love. You got the upper hand in this situation. You got more power in this situation than what you even know. Okay? Now let's see. The last deck is what you're reflecting back in one another. All right, for everyone that is here, please hit that like button. Please and thank you. All right, hold on one second. Let me make sure that I check my PayPal before I do that, because I don't want to leave anyone unread. All right, everyone's been read so far that I see here, so I can move on. Yes, we're going to manifest this. We're going to manifest this by getting out of Source's way. You hear me? Get out the way. Yes, enlightened soul, I've been there. I wanted my current husband so bad I can taste it. Do you hear me? I missed everything about us. I missed the way we made love, the way he cooked for me when I cooked for him. We ran a business together. He was my business partner, but God was like, and you don't think that I can replace it with anything better? God didn't stop with your twin flame. Okay? I'm just saying, right now, we need to be open and receptive to what God wants for us right now on our timeline, because at the end of the day, God knows best. God knows best. Eventually, you could be with your twin, but for right now, we need to work on what? Friendship. Friendship with ourselves. Okay? Our twin flame is helping us to love ourselves and to take care of ourselves. A true friend will not leave a person when they're in need. If anything, they will give to that person. Well, you got to be a true friend to yourself right now. You've given divine masculine friendship. You've given him intimacy. You've given him the world. What about giving you the world? That's what they're triggering in you right now. They're triggering in you to be a friend to yourself and to give yourself all the things that you gave them. They're triggering in you independence. Okay? And not to be codependent on the relationship dynamic in order for you to breathe. Hey, they are not our error. They're not the end all to be all. Source energy is the end all to be all. We should be more dedicated and more happy to our spiritual evolution of our own souls than we are in the relationship dynamic with the divine masculine. We should be in the natural ebb and flow of change. Change is a constant. Change is inevitable. Let's just naturally go through this change without feeling the pull, without feeling the resistance or putting up resistance, because the more that we fight it, the harder it's going to be for us to change. And the change could be detaching completely from your divine masculine. It doesn't mean it's going to be forever. God has integrity. You have to have integrity for yourself, and you got to be true to yourself right now. Okay? And stop thinking about being true to the divine masculine. No, it's not about divine masculine right now. It's about divine feminines. It's about you loving you. And it's about you having your own personal integrity to yourself. Not allowing yourself to be a sacrificial lamb. Not putting your heart on a chopping block when there's no one else that's there doing the same. No, we have to match energy. And right now, divine masculine energy is not here. And we need to accept it. The acceptance is not easy. Trust me, it's not easy, but it has to be done. Normally, the right thing to do is always the hardest thing to do, because if it wasn't, everybody will be doing the right thing, and everybody's not doing the right thing. And so we're causing more pain, we're inflicting more pain and trauma, and we're inflicting more hardship upon ourselves because we're not going through the natural ebb and flow. We're not going with that natural ebb and flow in life, and we haven't come to the point where we are in acceptance. Acceptance is what's going to give us what we need. And the last thing is, let go of sadness. You sad for what? Because you're not with your divine counterpart? Be happy that you're not going through what your divine counterpart will be taking you through right now. They will be making you more sad because they're not where they need to be. They're not. And we have to accept that. That's the reason why these cards came out next to each other. We need to accept that if we were with them right now, hello, namaste, Salon, then we will be sad. Even more sad than what we are now. We should be grateful. We should be grateful That right now we don't have no people that are in our lives that are not faithful to us and putting us in third party energy. We should be happy, not sad about that. Be happy that you set your boundaries. And some of you were just forced to not be with your divine masculine because he wasn't going to come in no matter what you did and no matter what you said. Regardless, let this be your blessing. Learn the lessons that's in it. And one of the things that is coming out of this is you nurturing yourself and loving yourself. Giving all of the love that you would normally be pouring into the relationship dynamic with your divine counterpart, your divine masculine, into you. So you can grow, so you can evolve, so you can master your autonomy, so you can be in alignment with source energy, so you can be on your path. This is all about your path and your journey. Let them lead their own life and their own journey, and you make the choice to live your journey and to be on your path, because that is what is going to bring everything all together. You have to be in your power. You have to be doing your soul mission in order for you to have union. Have come to the conclusion of the Taurus moon reading for the collective. Thank you guys so much that participated in the card pulls. Thank you guys so much that have participated with your energy and the love exchange that we have here. And thank you guys for just being really good subscribers, and just the energy that you bring is just always amazing. I feel it every time that I'm on with you. All right, you guys. Yes, thank you so much, KJ, for even admitting that. To admit that you're not where you need to be is going to bring you closer to where you need to be. You see what I'm saying? Yes. Yes, Armand, be celibate. That does bring you closer to source. Right now, I'm celibate until I get a chance to see my baby. Salon 41 org. Hi, honey. Yes, it's nice that you're here on this live. You guys, we got this. We truly have been equipped with everything that we need to be empowered to serve on this mission and to be successful and to come into union with our twin, because that is the ultimate goal. But we need to take our mind off of it, because what you focus on grows. So if you keep focusing on separation, you guys, what's going to happen is that you're going to be put in more circumstances and situations where the universe has to deliver more separation. Oh, she's in the mode of separation and the vibration of separation. Let's give her more of that. Hell to the no. We're in the vibration of union. We have union within, even though we don't have it yet on the without. We feel whole and complete within ourselves. We have balanced out our divine masculine and our divine feminine within, our yin and our yang, our anima and our animus. We are exactly where we need to be. And if we're not, we are going to get there. We are going to be committed to getting there. YouTube is the biggest place for growth spiritually. I'm telling you, a lot of my growth, even though it was self-taught, a lot of it from my angels, but another portion of it was from YouTube. Doing meditations. Meditations is really what catapulted me out the water. It blew me out the water spiritually. Seriously. Truth be told, it blew me out the water spiritually. They have connections for twin flames for you to be able to connect heart to heart, which is where you need to be right now in separation. You need to be connected with your twin flame heart to heart. You need to send them love and light. You need to send them that healing, because they're not awakened in their autonomy to where they can do it on their own, right? So we are in a way each other's keepers. Besides, your twin flame is not awakened to that portion yet. And so the brunt of the responsibility falls on your shoulders. All right, you guys, it is a good karma to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a love donation if you feel inclined to, or you can purchase a gift from my wish list on Amazon and it will appear on the channel. I now wrap you in my love and I cloak you with the light of Christ consciousness. And so it is, everyone. Namaste. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here.